He's 25.
Now TKO losses. You can see
showing the wrong guy.
Just starting out. Knockout losses can be very difficult to overcome. We've seen them be very difficult for fighters at the pro level.
Damn, the wrong guy. They're saying the wrong thing.
They are such idiots.
He's not even fighting an AJ concept. He's fighting like
That's the wrong guy. As we're starting with Elias Proche and to a pleasant
Elias
Proche. This will be in the light heavyweight division.
How do you say his last name?
As you're seeing both fighters come to the bout, and you can see Proche 2-0 right now, as he defeated Eric Craig by submission at King of the Cage in October of 2013, and he also defeated Eric Kapp by TKO in February of 2014. And Proche getting ready to enter the cage. Undefeated, yes, it is only amateurs, but you got to feel good about yourself after every victory. As you take a look at the tail of the tape, you pull and play. 2-0, 205 pounds, 6'2" from Albuquerque, New Mexico is Proche.
Ooh, look at those warrior stripes. Yeah. I hadn't seen those.
Proche getting
You must have got him yesterday.
warrior stripes.
Yeah, we were
He
teasing.
makes his way to
Did you tell your parents about that? No. We almost got my brother to get warrior stripes on his eyebrow. We all convinced him that we were all going to do it. We're just like, Josh, you got to go first. And he goes first, so close to being down.
Pleasant and Proche
Knock it off.
both got a lot to prove, as they are still very young in their careers.
22. He's almost 23. Like, I think his birthday is like this month.
Oh, what a dick.
Yeah, that's like really close.
I always think about their great wrestling pedigree that they have. And,
What the?
So you telling me this guy's not terrifying?
wrestling mixed in with MMA, and I think it's a huge contributor.
Oh my god,
How
I'm
the
sick.
fight's gonna go.
It said I just got rated. Let's see.
And it
What do you
seems
think?
that is the way, that's who fighters try to avoid is those wrestlers. They have those pedigrees because they're so difficult to go up against. They're so disciplined, and when they get you on the ground, it is extremely difficult to get off.
And when you're worried about somebody
Holy shit, I got
taking you down,
what's on his face?
your punches.
He dyed his sideburns with his goatee.
Yeah.
And for somebody to take you out of your game just what is on his face?
It's bleached sideburns and bleached goatee.
Knock those sideburns off.
Why is this guy coming in second?
Every time I hit, should I get rid of a record?
I don't know, but look at the ring girl.
See
Terribly dyed
Pleasant with
hair.
a record of 1-0, Proche 2-0, 6 foot and 6'2", both weighed in at 205 pounds. Pleasant 33 years old and Proche 22 years old, so there is quite a bit of a difference there. And
Get his butt in the
Proche,
ring
you know,
already.
only being
God.
22, while Pleasant, yes, he only has a 1-0 record, but he's 33 years old. Gotta believe that he's had a lot of experience just training in general. How difficult is that experience compared to Proche?
You're right here in it, but
You know what? I don't know. I feel like I'm starting to be the older fighter at the age of 28 when you see fighters coming in at 18. But I feel like I have a lot of knowledge, so even just life knowledge, not just in the ring, you know. And
Who is this girl? Who is this announcer?
And you maybe you lack experience.
Yeah, she has to.
Who's gonna play their game? Is
This guy looks like an idiot.
That guy just way too many vowels.
The action continues here at the Camel Rock Casino. Our next bout of the evening will be in the amateur division, 3 rounds,
Yeah.
5 minutes per round, and your referee in charge of all the action, Felix Rios. And now introducing first, out of the blue corner, he stands 6'2", weight in 205.1 pounds. He trains at Albuquerque Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and calls Albuquerque, New Mexico his home. Ladies and gentlemen, Elias Proche. And now, introducing out of the red corner, standing 6 feet tall, weighing in 193.4 pounds. He trains with Lavaco's Total Fitness and calls Albuquerque, New Mexico his home. Ladies and gentlemen, Tua Pleasant. Felix Rios with instruction.
You're not gonna watch?
no.
You have to watch. Come on.
Watch from one eye.
Yeah.
So it's all stressed out.
Come on,
Elias.
I am.
Once again, like the first fight, quite a bit of a weight difference. 193 for Pleasant. Proche coming in at 205, right on the dot. So once again, we'll see if that plays any factor into this light heavyweight bout.
I just like to see that both fighters agreed to the fight, whether there was a weight difference or not. You're here to fight, and
Pleasant coming out of the gates.
He's gonna piss this off.
He acted like this was the Kentucky Derby.
that was
Fuck you.
fast.
Come on, Elias.
They might not
Come
have
on,
been-
Elias.
He's
Fuck
so
this guy
much
up.
stronger than Proche. Waved off
Oh, he's on top.
very quickly, but Pleasant turns things over. No, both
Elias is a
fighters
lot
scrambling
stronger.
up against the
Much
cage.
stronger. Yeah.
You can see a knee going.
There you go, Elias.
Throwing up those banging knees. And now Proche, both fighters not giving each other a chance to
Don't
breathe.
piss Elias off.
I aimed to go for a toss there, but didn't quite get it. Let's see if we take a breath here.
Proche. We'll see if these fighters slow down at any point.
Elias leg kicked me once just to like
Now
jump it
Proche
around. And I
delivers
literally
nice shots
fell.
until a high knee
Just
connects
high
on
knee is
Pleasant.
good.
Come on, Elias.
What a dick.
Proche's got to be careful not to get caught. Pleasant almost was able to get the takedown by grabbing that leg.
I feel like he's almost had 2 of those off of those crazy kicks. Big body knees there.
Nice.
There you go. Nice.
Likes using those knees as
Elias
a
has
nice
it.
clinch.
There he goes.
He's already hurt.
Throw some
Suffering blows to the
Don't
body
slow down,
of
don't slow
Pleasant.
down.
That's got to take some out of you.
Yeah, he just took a huge, big, deep breath after that.
Oh, God. That guy's
Now watch the knees to the head. Pleasant was putting his hand down on the ground.
Oh,
And
pussy.
we
my
see
God.
Is that illegal?
Yeah,
and
if
not
your
the top
hand
of the
is
head.
down.
as Proche is getting warned from referee Felix Rios
This guy's just
about the knees.
upset because
He has
he's
thrown a
just-
lot of
he's going
knees
for a
within just the
break
first
right
couple of
there.
minutes of this
What if you
fight.
just saw that, like, Elias?
And Pleasant seeming to take
This
is bullshit.
Yeah, he's just catching his
Yes.
breath.
Yeah,
Yes,
he's
he
tired.
all those knees hitting to the straight of the head as he had his hand on the ground.
It's like, dude, are you want to quit?
Yeah, you know, that's a game you play there. As he was getting kneed in the body and he was low to the ground, you set your hand down on the ground so you don't get to the knee to the head. And rules are there in place for fighter safety. And you just can't do it. You gotta have control of your knees and where you're going, and you gotta watch your opponent's hands.
Don't give
to
him
make sure
fucking
that
5
they
minutes to rest.
because
Right.
Dickhead.
If maybe I was getting kneed in the body and I knew somebody was
He's
gonna
like,
knee me in my
okay,
head,
go.
maybe I
This
would
ref
drop
is
my hand
terrible.
down. I don't know.
He's
Pleasant
fine.
taking all
He's
the time
totally
that he
giving him a
needs
break.
to recover.
Yeah.
He could have just put his hand
And
on
it
the
appeared
ground.
it connected.
Yeah, but he
So
needs it, though. That's all right.
those
Elias.
were some vicious knees that Proche was throwing too.
Put my hand on the ground so he can't knee.
He had big, super big
Oh, he
knees
got
to the
him in the
body,
face,
and when that
Is his
knee
eye red?
to the head
Yeah.
happened,
It was just that one
it
jab.
was lucky for Pleasant to just take the
Oh
time.
my
out.
God.
Let them fight, dumbass. Yeah, give him 5 minutes.
If you can't go on, they have to call it.
Proche.
No.
On the bright side, Elias
Breaking
is getting some
time.
rest.
Yeah.
He was kind of hurt there with those body
Yeah,
shots.
look at him.
And
Now he's
that's
getting
one of
mad.
the things as well that you can
Now
use
he's
to your
getting annoyed.
advantage is maybe you get the referee is able to step in and you see that he's telling Proche
Come on, dude.
not to be throwing those knees, throw your hand down to the ground, and he was able to get a break.
Hey, the ref
Continue
just
to
stopped
see
it
how
for like
Pleasant
5 minutes because
recovers
Elias needed it.
from that and how Proche approaches it now.
Fuck that! Get it! Come on, Elias!
From Proche.
Come on!
Now going
Fuck this guy!
to the knees.
Yeah, come on, Elias!
Proche just looks like he is in a different weight class. Just very strong, very explosive.
And you can see now Proche is on top,
Elias is like
up
kicking
against
this
the
kid's
cage.
ass. He
Looking to
came
do
out of the
some
gate and
work
ran
on
straight at
Pleasant.
Elias with a Superman knee.
Randy
Pleasant's
down, come on.
Pleasant's got it.
Finish,
Pleasant's
finish.
looking
Come on,
really,
Elias.
really
Fuck him
close
up.
here.
Come on.
Wish they had a timer.
Come on.
Pleasant seems to want no part of this position whatsoever.
Yeah, they stopped it. They stopped it. Elias wins.
Referee Felix Rios is calling it after that. It's all
Absolutely.
Yeah!
I just
Fuck yeah.
Oh, look at him.
impressed by his athleticism.
But he's going to say that it was a
So, Adam.
kick
Yeah,
in
he's
the head.
gonna say
Yeah.
it's a kick. It's an
Adam.
illegal kick, and he
Hey,
That was right after Pleasant
so,
just right out of the gate.
Elias,
Too, right away.
Elias was like, he had the guy in,
95 minutes.
Did a phenomenal job at
Elias had the guy in the clinch, and he was kneeing him, like, just up knees, you know?
Which is good
And the
to
guy
see.
put his fucking fingers on the floor, so the ref stopped it for like 3 or 4 minutes to let the guy recover.
And, I'll definitely be watching out for him. That's great.
All right, let's kick things over to our ring announcer, Mike Adams, for the official decision.
That's it.
Yeah, that one. 3-0.
Fuck that guy. A flying Superman knee right out of the gate.
Yeah, what a pussy. Like, he was
He
just.
thinks it's Diego Santos.
Right?
At 2:08 of round number 1, referee Felix Rios calls a halt to this bout for your winner by TKO from Albuquerque, New Mexico.
So he's yet to go past the first round, right?
How long did this last? Officially, like, what, 3
Well,
minutes?
it was
You
probably
last
about a minute.
probably about a minute and 40 seconds.
What was your going through your head when you saw Pleasant come right out of the gates with that flying kick?
You know, I had a hard cut. I cut from 238, so I knew I was stronger than him. As soon as he came forward with that knee, caught it. It was surprising, but I just had more than him tonight.
So after you saw that the referee warned you about the knee, Pleasant seemed to take a lot of that time to recover from it. What was going through your head?
I knew he was hurt, and I knew he was over by then. Because I could tell he wasn't taking his time because he was hurt. Because the knee, I could tell he kept looking over me, and he was done. So.
All right, now let's take a look at the instant replay to that incredible finish.
Who just body shots?
You're using
Fuck
the-
you!
He's like,
This is so much stronger than him.
I know, he's.
That guy can't even move, Elias. Look at him.
Now talk us through this finish as you're trying to take him down. It seemed like you curled up.
He curled up, so I pulled his legs out, put his head against the cage. He tried to turn, and his head was open, so.
All right, Elias Proche with the victory.
Is that his trainer?
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Academy.
If I could do one thing in this world, it would be to at least inspire one person.
Hey, Laura, you good now?
Because